Commerce Alive Today presents
Consumers Distributing.
The first Consumers Distributing store was opened in 1957 by Jack Stupp and Sidney Druckmann in Toronto. The company was taken public in 1969. In 1978, Oshawa Group sold the 50% interest it had acquired. In 1988, revenues topped $1 billion. Consumers Distributing purchased the 42-store Cardinal Distributors catalog chain from Steinberg Inc. and the 70-store American chain Consumers from May department stores, bringing its total store count to approximately 400 in 1981. During the 1980s, Consumers Distributing built a chain of toy stores called Toy City, Toyville in Quebec. In 1990 and 1991, some stores became Toy City/Consumers Distributing stores. They closed in the mid-1990s. Consumers Distributing was bought by the Quebec-based grocery retailer Provigo in 1987, then was sold in 1993 to a group controlled by Ackermans and Van Haren, a Belgian holding company. In the 1990s, Consumers Distributing Inc. struggled to compete with Zellers and then Walmart Canada. Consumers Distributing sought bankruptcy protection in 1996. Ten years following the bankruptcy, former Consumers Distributing employee Mark Ng relaunched the company as an online retailer. The new Consumers Distributing website operated in the run-up to the 2012 holiday season, taking orders for furniture and brand-name electronics, but the site was shuttered in January 2013 and King was accused of owing back wages to employees. In May 2015, the company was issued a compliance order by Consumer Protection BC for deceptive acts and practices and for failing to issue refunds. The regulator reopened the investigation in October 2016 when it received a new complaint noting that the company still had not paid penalties from the prior investigation. The main focus of the retailer was jewelry, appliances, kitchenware, toys, personal care, discount furniture, electronics, and seasonal goods. The retail store layout consisted of a series of glass cabinets that displayed merchandise. Customers were for the most part required to select their products from catalogs that were located throughout the store, filling out a request form for the item they desired. This form was given to a store clerk and processed for fulfillment, with the goods stored in non-public space in a warehouse system stock area behind the counters. There were two main catalog launches per year, with seasonal mini-catalogs issued more frequently to highlight certain items. The entire line changed twice a year with few exceptions. New items were introduced only with a new catalog. A few specialty lines such as batteries, film, and some jewelry lines on counter racks and were not found in the catalog. Photo processing was another service available in many stores. Hudson's Bay Company, which operates Canadian department stores under the Bay and formerly Zellers names, acquired the small ShopRite catalog chain in 1972 and quickly expanded it in an attempt to compete with Consumers Distributing. The chain never reached profitability and ceased operations in 1982. American competition was mainly from the catalog showroom retail store chains Best Products, also known simply as Best, and Service Merchandise. Both Best Products and Service Merchandise ultimately declared bankruptcy and ceased operations. Argos, which was modeled on the format of Consumers Distributing, continues to thrive in Ireland and the United Kingdom. Consumers Distributing was plagued by the perception that items were frequently out of stock due to the catalog shopping nature of the store. With the catalog concept, the customer selected the item either at home while looking through the company's catalog, or by a group of catalogs in the showroom of every store. It was not uncommon for a customer to wait in line only to be told by a clerk that the merchandise was not in stock. In 1984, a concept called the flashboard was introduced. The flashboard was a steel bulletin board with magnetic catalog numbers for out-of-stock items. Customers were able to look at the flashboard for their item, and if it was listed, they knew that it was out of stock and they did not have to wait in line. This concept was used in some New York and New Jersey stores before computerization became mainstream. Consumers Distributing undertook several initiatives to dispel this out-of-stock perception, including superstores that had all of the in-stock products on display and free home delivery or store-to-store transfer for items that were not in stock. It also implemented a state-of-the-art inventory system that could check the availability of other stores in real time and also would suggest alternate products at the store which were in stock. Consumers Distributing was one of the first to implement real-time stock checking and prepayment for products available at other branches and the main warehouse. These initiatives, including the superstore expansion, costly free delivery, and costly new inventory management software, overextended the company. High operating expenses, increasing competition, changing retailing trends such as warehouse format stores, deflation in several product categories, jewelry and electronics, a deep lingering recession, and the expansion of Walmart into Canada all contributed to the company's bankruptcy in 1996.
Consumers' catalog showrooms sell name brands at surprisingly low prices. I was amazed, and these low catalog prices are in effect every day. Now you know why I'm so attached to Consumers.
And if you shop Consumers this week, you can save even more with specials like Toastmasters Continuous Clean Toaster Oven for only $38.94.
Or Samuel's Compact Microwave Oven, now only $159.86.
Even Hobart's famous KitchenAid food processor is sale priced at $169.90.
Consumers wrote the book on today's best way to shop and smartest way to save.
If you have any fond memories, please indicate it at the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and like.